Hello and welcome to Company Interiors. My name's Nick Clark and in today's video we are looking at 3D Cork tiles. Now this is a very interesting new product. It comes from the byproduct of the cork industry, as in cork bottles. So produced in Portugal, the cork residue is a powder and is put into molds, compressed, and then as a totally sustainable product you have this natural amazing acoustic properties of cork tiles, which we are going to be installing here in the Company Interiors bar. You see that we have just mounted one of our circular moss frames. There's a few other videos. I'll put some links up here so you can have a look in the description about some other videos that we do on moss products. But today we are going to be following a design. So we're going to go straight to the CAD now, the computer aided design, to have a look at how we've created the first design. And my work in progress was here. If I was looking at sort of almost dovetailing one against, not very interesting. I was looking at some moss panels. Then as I started rotating them, this is what you're beginning to see. So what is really interesting about this is that we're beginning to look at, depending on how you look at the angle, where you have cubes, convex, concave, so they're almost, some are angled in one way, giving you an optical illusion that there is a square, there is an open part of the square, and then here are maybe a couple of triangular sections that I might put some moss in or highlight that area. So that's what I'm going to start with. Let's go back to the wall now and then see exactly how we're going to put those on. So back with us now that we're looking at the actual design that we've come up with. We have the wall here and the product itself, we have a couple. Now I'm going to link them in the description below so you can have a look at both of these products. They're working out around about £200 a square metre, so compared to moss, which is around about £500 a square metre. But the design itself, we wanted this here in the bar to improve the acoustics. We have all the lighting on our app system, so we can switch the lights on the bar on so you can see how all that works, and then we're going to go straight on to how we're actually putting these on the wall. Now there we are, there's the finished wall. Quite happy with the way that that's finished off. A very, very unique design, very unique shapes, trapezoidal shape of tiles. Also I finished the edges with the lined version. This is it's exactly the same shape as the stripe or the lined tile. It shows you, as you see that dimension in the triangular version, how unique that is. And I've just scored that down, cut it in half with a blade, with a Stanley knife, just to create a leading edge, a very three-dimensional effect. The tiles are also available in different colours, in greys and greens and blues and blacks, and a whole myriad of different finishes. But as a unique bar, we've had several inquiries for wine cellars, wine bars, using reconstituted cork in these 3D cork tiles. Absolutely amazing. If you like our videos, please always subscribe to our channel if you can, and click a notification bell to keep things going, and we'll see you again in the next video.